Alright, you guys, I'm here to review the 2011 pilot to Wonder Woman. It was supposed to air on NBC, but NBC dropped it because they did not want to buy the TV series. So you bought The Cape, which was a piece of shit show. Bionic Woman, which was not a very good show, but it was okay. But you wouldn't buy Wonder Woman. Okay. So, the show is basically set in Los Angeles. Yeah. Los Angeles. Not Metropolis, not Gotham City, Los Angeles. A place not even existent in the comic books. Where Wonder Woman tries to link Veronica Cale, played by Elizabeth Hurley, to a steroid that is used on several of her employees and people alone that gives them superhuman abilities and strength. Multiple uses will cause death or even mutation. Okay, as we seen at the beginning of this, at the opening of the show, to a young man who just got into college, and the guy she's chasing at the very beginning in Los Angeles. This show is everywhere. Okay, it's all over the fucking place. So let's begin. Not only after that plot, we also have the subplot, the two subplots of her trying to live a normal life with count them, three secret identities. She's Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, and Diana Themyscira. What? Wait. What? 3 identities? Why? I mean, I get the glasses bit. I know she wears glasses when she's regular Diana. But 3? That's just overkill, don't you think? And the little subplot between her and Steve Trevor. She had to leave Steve Trevor behind because she wanted to move to LA to focus on her corporation instead of making her fucking corporation where they were at, which was probably even Metropolis. We don't know. It's not mentioned, or it's never mentioned. But yeah. And speaking of Steve Trevor, oh my god, Justin Bruening, you got Michael Knight Jr. to play Steve Trevor. He is a bitch. The very first scene, he looks like he's about to fucking cry. And then the other 2 scenes we get, I mean, we got 3 scenes in this show. It's terrible. Okay? Nathan Fillion did a better job as Steve Trevor in the Wonder Woman animated show, which will be coming later this week, by the way. And he wasn't even on screen. It was just his voice. And even he sounded like he wanted to whoop somebody's ass. Because Nathan Fillion is awesome. Justin Bruening is not. I'm sorry. But yeah, Justin Bruening is like the Cyclops for Wonder Woman of the Bryan Singer Cyclops, not the animated one. The animated one had more balls than Bryan Singer's Cyclops. This makes Cyclops and Steve Trevor look like they want to get together and fuck. That's how fucking terrible they are written in that movie and in this show. It's just so much wrong with the show. Like, for instance, they based her look off the 52 appearance with the pants. That's fine. You should have just given her dark blue pants. Because in the subtitle it says pants will be darkened. They gave her light blue pants before they had a chance to CGI a man with fucking dark blue. What? What? I mean, I don't mind the pants. They're in the DC 52, the new 52, I'm sorry. But why light blue? Why didn't you just give her dark pants from the fucking beginning? That doesn't make no sense. Now, the pilot, since it wasn't aired yet or wasn't even bought, it's edited, but it's edited to the point where you can still see wires and cheap effects. It's not fully finished yet. Only the first episode was actually finished, but it wasn't like, you know, computerized yet. So you'll see a lot of notices in this show. The 3 identities, Los Angeles setting. Oh, the jet. It's like a supersonic like plane now. It's not like an invisible jet. So it's very visible from the sky of Los Angeles, just flying around, and it has a steering wheel in it. What? What? A steering wheel? In a plane? I can get a regular jet like it flies to airports. They have those, but that? You can just give it a joystick. That's just laziness. And, oh yeah, she has 3 secret identities, right? But the whole fucking world knows who she is anyways. So what's the point of the secret identities? What the fuck is the point of that? And I know in the comic books her lasso is called the Lasso of Truth. Just call it the lasso. In 2011, do you really think in a modern day people will say the Lasso of Truth out loud? No, it sounds cartoonish. It sounds stupid, right? Just call it the lasso, you know? Not to mention she doesn't even use her wrist bulletproof wrist bracelets until like almost the end of the fucking show. Nothing really happens towards the end of this fucking show. It's all, if you can even call it, build up. That is the weakest build up I've ever seen to any fucking thing. Seriously. Elizabeth Hurley, not bad to look at. If you can make her hotter, go ahead by all means. Shit. Because she's still fuckable, and she's like in her 50s. Adrianne Palicki, never would have guessed her as Wonder Woman, but she did a great job. The dude from Saw, who cut his leg off in the his foot off in the first movie, but ended up coming back in the last movie and becoming the bad guy, is in this movie. He plays her, I guess, chief executive or whatever, on a day-to-day basis at her multi-billion-dollar corporation, whatever. I think it's called Demascarian something Industries, whatever. I don't fucking know. Don't fucking care. The acting in the show is good, all except Justin Bruening. He could be really, really recast. And you know what? I hereby say I call a reshoot of this pilot. Make it 2 hours long. Don't just have it start off like how this one started off. Have it start off by showing her how she became Wonder Woman in the fucking first place. You know? Make it like a Smallville. Give it to FX. FX will pick it up. FX is good, and they'll probably make it a little bit more mature. Okay? Hell, she says the word tits in this pilot. I never heard the word tits on a TV show that's going to be airing on TV before. Regular TV, not cable TV. Usually they'll probably call it boobs or something. But she says tits. Put that shit on FX. So reshoot, bring back the same actors except Justin Bruening, recast him. Reshoot the same stuff, but here's the thing. Drop the LA setting. Drop the 3 multiple personalities. Only give her 2. Wonder Woman and whatever you want to call her after that. Don't let the whole fucking world know she's Wonder Woman, for fuck's sake. Except, and her employees. Give Steve Trevor a pair of balls. Okay? Bring the invisible jet. Don't let Steve Trevor get married. Because he does get married. He does get married to somebody else instead of Wonder Woman. Give her dark pants instead of CGI-ing the fuckers in there. Don't make the lasso of fuck that. Don't make the lasso a cartoon when she uses it. When it turns gold, it looks like a fucking cartoon. Yes, it does. More action. For fuck's sake, more action. Now, for the big positive of this show is her appearance. She takes her appearance very seriously. So when they make an action figure based on her look and her boobs are seriously outlandishly big, she gets pissed off about it. I like that. That shows she cares about her appearance. Wonder Woman is not supposed to have boobs like Lara Croft. It doesn't make no fucking sense. And it's stupid. So I'm glad they put that in there. But instead of... and the 10th and final thing I would say. If you're going to base her look off the 52 comic books, just leave it set as the 52 comic books. Don't give it a reason why she has to wear pants. Oh, because her action figure is going to wear pants and it's a role model to everybody else. That's fucking retarded. That means, oh, y'all gave it an example because why she wearing pants. Don't need no fucking example. The people who read comic books will know that she wears pants in the new 52 series. And then later switches back to the bikini bottom attire, which she does at dawn at the end of this show. So yeah, all in all, this pilot's gonna get a D+. It should have been so much better than what we got. But yeah, I'll link it down below and probably somewhere in this video, so y'all guys can watch it if you haven't seen it yet. But if you have watched it, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this Wonder Woman pilot. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? And do y'all think they should reshoot it and try again, but not on NBC, because I seriously think they should. They need to make up for this shit. Alright, I'm out.